Can you say conflicts are because of that integration method is, what do you mean by structural conflict? Conflicts are not only due to opinion differences. What are other factors? So conflict is appearance of differences of opinion and of interests. This it is a simple question just to explain it. Can we say? What you will answer in this? Conflict is appearance of differences. Differences are opinions and interest. Is it like that? Can we say conflicts are because of that? Yes, we told social psychological factors. So conflicts are due to social psychological factors. That we can see this. That. But can we say that conflicts are only due to that or due to also other factors? Conflicts are not only due to opinion differences. What are other factors? Yes? Self-interest. This is how differences, the interest is also covered. Do we have any other factor for conflict? Apart from opinion and interests? Position. Promotion. Structural factors are also responsible. Structural means ki hierarchy, authority, you can say that, position, differences. So when there are differences in power structure, authority, let's say that, management and workers, let's say, the power differences, that can also become basis for conflict, you can say, like we will talk when we will compare Mary Parker Follett and Taylor. Yes, then can you answer this question? A bit difficult question, a bit difficult to understand. This is to know that. Basically, question says that when, let's say, she was trying to explain governmental machinery means people in government organization. So since she was trying to explain people in government organization, that is called organism of governmental machinery means people in organization. So she brought the foundational values of business. Foundational values of business means social, psychological and situational factors. The social psychological factors she brought from business in the sense ki business organizations. Basically, she was trying to formulate, means whatever the theory she is trying to formulate, so she is talking in the context of business organization, means organization per se, let's say that. That organization, this key management and worker relationship are classical theory. The classical theory, they have largely incorporated business management aspect. So she was trying to, let's say that, talk about those principles, but from social psychological perspective, that is called foundational values of business and enterprise. The foundational values of business and enterprise you can consider. That can be linked to, let's say, social psychological factors. This. And that social psychological factors she applied in the context of governmental organization. When she is trying to explain coordination, planning, leadership, this power, authority and these factors like this. That is how you have to interpret and write about this. It's a bit challenging question because the list that we have is a bit challenging here. Although at times they have asked simple question. It is a bit even more difficult, but I think you can understand. No, are you able to understand the question? What it is saying? Yes. So in the light of the statement, let's say critically evaluate Follett's idea of dynamic administration. So her idea of dynamic administration is that there is a group dynamics, social system, organization. She talks about social psychological factors, which we talked about the beginning aspect. Then you have to talk in that. She talks about constructive conflict integration method to solve the conflict. That integration method is, what do we mean by structural conflict? Between, let's say, workers and capitalists means managers, right? This. So was she talking only conflicts between managers and workers, or she was also talking conflicts between ideas, conflicts of ideas? See, that question they have asked, differences of opinion and interest. In this question they have asked, conflict is structural rather than idea. Combine the both question, you will understand it. She was talking also conflicts of idea, not only, let's say, conflict of structural aspect. So she was talking structural conflict as well as behavioral conflict. That is called conflict due to differences in our thinking. This social psychological factors. That is how the question is talking.